Hey there, everybody. Welcome to a new Blacklist Season 9 video. We have a lot to talk about this week because we have scoured the internet looking for clues as to what in the world is coming up on this show.
Yeah, they're back filming and people are posting stuff. There's a little bit here and there. There's stuff that has given us some clues and making it more exciting. We're just a little over a month away from the premiere. It is coming up fast.
Finally, I know the Blacklist aired a little later in the spring/summer than it usually does, but we don't care. We're impatient. We want new episodes and we want them pretty much now.
Yeah, I mean, I know that we were pretty critical about the
Yeah.
finale but going into season 9, we are really hopeful and we are really excited. Like we think that there's going to be a lot of really good stuff coming up. So, we hope that you guys are still excited for the new season because we really are.
Yeah, we're ready to talk hijinks, mystery, action, hopefully heist sequences, all of that good stuff. But before we talk about the Blacklist any further here, there's that subscribe button. Why not press it to make sure you are here with us? Because every Thursday from now until the premiere, we are back talking about the show, all sorts of theories, filming updates, and so much more.
Yeah, and once the show is back, we're going to have our reviews up every Thursday. We're going to have some previews for what's going to be coming up for the next episode. So there'll be multiple videos a week coming back up again. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram, Matt and Jess TV. There's lots of fun stuff going on over there too.
Okay, so the big fundamental question I think we have to get to right away in this video.
Yep.
What is the show hiding with James Spader as Raymond Reddington? Because there is something fishy going on here behind the scenes.
Yeah, so a makeup artist has indicated that she can't, quote, show dad. And dad, we're assuming, would be then James, obviously.
Yeah.
So she can't show dad and she can't tell us why. So here's the other thing is just that we've seen the pictures before of Diego on set and he's got a beard. So one of the things that we said in our last video before any of the stuff came out is that we really didn't want to see a time jump. We were really hoping that they were going to jump right back in there, show us, no, don't dwell on the grief, but show us the real reactions of Liz dying. And because we've been here for the whole ride, we want to feel your feelings.
Yeah, and I think that would be important if the show decided to do that, but I am now worried they're not deciding to do that.
Yeah, we're starting to get into this territory. Diego with the beard, I was like, oh, okay, there's gonna be some sort of a time jump if he's got a beard. It might be a couple weeks, it might be a month. I mean, it depends how fast he can grow his beard. But now that this makeup artist is saying, that they can't show pictures of James, we're starting to feel like there's going to be some sort of transformation with him as well. And we're not talking about Red Arena. We're talking about if he's sick, which he said he is dying. If things are not working out for him, and I do not want to see this, let me be clear. Are we going to see that coming forward here if there is a time jump that he's getting sicker? Or is it going to be his grief that maybe he's just not eating, not sleeping, and we're going to see him in a real rough way?
My guess is that there's something related to James's appearance this season that signals either a time jump or something more than a time jump, because if they were just hiding the time jump, why would you let us see bearded Diego like that? But, could Reddington have hair now? Could he have, maybe he's gone through something else that's given him some sort of big scar, and then they have to sort of try to explain all of that. Yeah, maybe he has gotten sicker and he looks really emaciated or something like that is going on. I mean, there's got to be some sort of clue here. I don't think it's just that James does not want his picture taken, because if he was hiding from cameras, I don't know if he'd be filming a TV show.
Yeah, James has been fine with that stuff, but it is making it even more interesting and making it a little bit kind of like, oh man, I was hoping we were going to see something from him on set before the show. But if they are really keeping a wrap on that, I was already excited for the premiere, but now I'm like, is it time yet?
Yeah. Yeah, because it is a situation now where I'm starting to think a lot about where, okay, let's say theoretically Reddington is quote unquote better and James has a different appearance because of that. Then you have a new mystery where it's like how did Reddington get better? Is it as simple as Bimbe sort of suggested it could be? Is there something more going on here?
They need to just tell us what the illness is so
Yeah.
we're all kind of on board to know, like, is this actually terminal? Is this something that can get better but then can get worse and it just, it's sort of in that stage? Or is there actually a cure somewhere? Like, they just are not clear enough on what this is. And I do think that it's important for us as the audience to know we are all invested in Reddington and we are all invested in his health. So just let us know. Hopefully, season 9, tell us what is going on so we can be on the journey of, we know where we're going with this.
Let's dive into the other great mystery here, and it is the Harold Cooper, where are you and why are you wearing that shirt mystery? Okay, so there were some photos out there of Harry Lennox, who plays Cooper, of course, alongside David Zayas, who has been on basically every show known to mankind at this point.
Yeah, he was also in Dexter. And just so you guys know, we're going to be covering Dexter when it comes back in November. It's been a while. It's going to be back. So if you're interested in Dexter, we're going to be covering Dexter.
Harry and David, they were seen together. David's been on the Blacklist before, but what intrigued me is that they were wearing these shirts, and they're like, it's hard to describe exactly the fashion here, but they're these, button down, very colorful shirts. They're a lot like what Charlie Sheen's character wore a lot on Two and a Half Men, but this is a very, like, sort of Miami fashion. This is a very sort of like Cuba fashion, kind of like that part of the world. I don't know if there's a clue here as to maybe that this is sort of where Cooper is or what he is up to. He's certainly not dressed like Director Cooper with the suit and the tie.
Yeah, I mean, if the termination of the task force has come into effect, that would also explain the beard and, with Diego and sort of dressed a little more casually as well. And, Harry and David also little more casual. Are they on sort of a break vacation where it's like, listen, until we can get you new posts, new placements in the agency, you're just going to be off for a little while, or we need you to decompress for a little while so you don't still stay here hot with we need the task force. It needs to be together. You guys just need to cool out and then you'll come back in your new posts and, change your shirt, shave your beard, and let's go.
It's very well possible. I mean, we haven't seen, at least I haven't seen a lot of badges, like FBI badges in some of the photos that are out there. So they could be sort of, oh, you're off doing this until we get you that new spot. It's also possible that everyone is just collectively trolling us and making us think something is happening that is in fact not.
Yeah.
We haven't really seen there hasn't been a lot of like Agent Park stuff out there. So I don't know what's going on with her, but I'm starting to kind of lean more in the direction of we're going to start off this season with maybe a lot of the task force people off doing separate things and maybe something gets the band back together at some point.
That's what I'm hoping for. I've been hoping all summer that we're gonna, if there's no more task force, I still want to see them together working to like take down blacklisters. It's one of the things I really enjoy about this show. So my hope is still hoping that if task force is gone, that they will get together, the band will get together, and they will be working with Reddington to dismantle his empire and take out blacklisters that way. That is what I am hoping for if we are sort of getting nearer to the end.
I would love that. I want this show to just go crazy, have fun, and I hope we get more detail soon. I mean, based on sort of the pattern as to when like NBC kind of reveals synopses and stuff like that, I think we'll probably get some stuff on season 9 in an official capacity, maybe early October, give or take. So we're still a couple weeks away from that.
I really hope so. I mean, with the fact that they are hiding James, I wonder how much they're really going to be revealing. I mean, we all want to know where the story's going to go. massive, massive cliffhanger,
Yeah.
huge changes to the show. We may get a synopsis that just gives us nothing. I mean, any promos, the promo department's always been real sneaky on this show, where they always like throw in things that like just aren't happening in that episode. Like when Megan Boone was gone, and I think it was like a couple weeks later, they threw her in the promo, not in the episode, but in the promo. So we'll see what they're actually revealing to us.
What if the synopsis for the premiere is Cooper goes on vacation and then that's all they put?
It's possible.
If you want to see us lose our minds in this video, just wait for that to come out. But okay, well, that's what we got for you this week. We'll keep monitoring the Blacklist situation, give you guys updates along the way.
Yep.
What do you guys think the Blacklist is hiding with Reddington? Like, what is your theory on this? Give it to us in the comments and give us a like. Subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll see you guys here next time.